All right, hello everyone, this is Mr. Crozier. I wanted to give you some help on problems 9 and 10 for today's homework. Both of these problems are systems of equation problems, and in them we got to try and figure out the two missing variables. So the first problem, number 9, the missing variables are the number of adult tickets. So we don't know the number of adults, and we don't know the number of students. So those are our two missing variables. I'm going to name them A and S. And then now we just have to go about writing two equations. Well, the first one's about money, and you can see this. It says $7.25 for an adult and $5.50 for a student is equal to $52.75. That's the price that they're going to pay. Well, the other equation is sometimes harder to find, but it says they purchased 8 tickets. So A plus S is equal to 8 here. And now that we have that, we have two equations we can solve, figure out the solution. Well, this one has a lot of variables, and you're allowed to use a calculator on this one, but one little shortcut here is to multiply both sides of this equation by 100. And if you do that, you will have 725A plus 550S is equal to 52.75. So now we have an equation with no decimals, and it may be easier for you to solve. If you're using substitution, you could drop a line here, minus S, oops, that's an S, gone, A is equal to 8 minus S, A minus S. And now we can take this and replace it right there. And we'll have 725 times 8 minus S plus 550S is equal to 5275. They are large numbers, but we're using calculators, so you're welcome to use a calculator here to solve that. But again, you're solving for the variable S there and there. Problem number 10, I'm going to get you started on this one. The length of Sally's garden is 5 meters, 4 meters greater than 3 times the width. The perimeter is 72. Well, it doesn't specifically tell us this, but it should. Her garden is a rectangle with a length up here and with a W here. And we just have to find the measurements. So what are the missing measurements? Well, we don't know the length. We'll call that L. We don't know the width. We'll call that W. And now we have to write two equations. Well, the length is 4 meters greater than the width. So if I put these equal to each other, this is not true. They are not the same. If I want to get the length, I have to multiply this by 3 and add 4. And that's the equation we're going to use. The length is equal to 4 more than 3 times the width. And then the other equation is about the perimeter. The perimeter is 72. So perimeter means all the way around. How do we find that? 2 W's and 2 lengths is equal to 72. And this one's set up for substitution. You can replace that one there, and you will have 2W plus 2 times 3W plus 4 is equal to 72. Same equation, new variable in there. Drop a line, solve it, you'll figure out W. Once you figure out W, you can plug it in there, figure out L. All right, hope these equations help.